Steph, we got the news that Joy Rolfe joined Sheffield United this week. Can I just get a few words on her time at the club?
Yeah, look, Joy's been brilliant for us, obviously. I've got the chance to play with Joy over the last couple of seasons as well. I've seen her develop so much since she's come here. I think she's been brilliant for the Irish under 19s, and she's obviously been wanting to kind of get that move now for a while, so I'm glad that she's finally got it, and we wish her the very best of luck.
Perfect. And after such a positive 7-1 win over Waterford, the result didn't go away in Wexford on Saturday. What's your assessment of the team's week and the reaction after two very different results? Yeah,
it's been good. I think we showed a lot of character this week in terms of recognising maybe things that didn't go our way and how do we fix it. And for me, I said to them, it has to be a collaborative effort. We have to kind of look at it from ourselves as a staff, and players obviously have to have accountability for certain elements of it too at times. So we've had good chats, and we've done a lot of work on the training ground as well. So a lot of stuff that we need to improve on, as we said. We had a great result, and I think maybe the highs of that then kind of affected maybe preparation at times for the Wexford game. But yeah, it's looking forward to Galway now, which is going to be a similar challenge to Wexford. They're a difficult physical side, and they've got the better of us a few times now, so it's about time we put that right.
Yeah, speaking of Galway, they have had the edge in the last few meetings. What do you see as the biggest challenge they pose, and what will be the key for us to flip the script in Tallaght on Saturday?
Yeah, I think they're a very well organised side. They have some very good individual players, and they're just, I think, structurally very strong, very physical team, hard to break down, and then they're very aggressive in their press too. So they've got a lot of good attributes and a lot of stuff that we probably haven't dealt with too well in previous games. So for us, it's about preparing in the best way possible for what they might bring to us.
Perfect, Dan. And you've had just a short time with the group as a manager. How has the last week or so been, and how have the players responded to your approach so far?
Yeah, this week has been probably the best so far. Obviously, I know we had the good result in that first game, but it was all very quick getting things organised, whereas this week we've had a bit of time to do a bit of work kind of off the field and talk about kind of us as a group going forward and what our hopes and I suppose what we want to try and achieve before the end of the season, so it's given us that time with the group off the pitch, but we've also had a chance to get on the pitch and work on things that we need to improve on. So for me, it's probably felt like the best week so far as such, in terms of getting time with the players and having those open chats and discussions in terms of what we want to do going forward. And as I said, it has to be a collaborative effort, because there's no point in me coming in trying to do things if none of the players are in it. So it's important that everybody is going to go in the same direction and on the same page.
Perfect. And we had the chance to bring in some players just before the deadline, and with Scarlett Heron being suspended this week, is this a chance for maybe some of them to come in and get some minutes?
Yeah, we've had a chat. I think as I said previously when I came in, I think all the players know that there's places up for grabs. I don't think at times it's gone well for us this season, so it's important that everybody keeps that competition. I said when we brought in the players, that's what I was here for. I was to create competition in the squad so that people don't rest in their laurels and think they're just going to play every week. I think it's important that we have that in any squad. It's important to have that. So obviously with Scarlett out now, Scarlett's been a very important player for us this season, and we're disappointed not to have her, but as you said, it definitely gives opportunities to other players within the squad now.
Perfect. And then finally, apart from Scarlett, is there any other team news?
Mel's been back in training this week, so we've got good feedback back from her scan, and she's back training, so she's a positive to have back with the squad.
Brilliant. Thanks, Steph.
Okay, thank you.